I know you guys already saw on the thumbnail, we're talking about ColourPop, my current faves. I did get a couple of things from the new releases. You guys know ColourPop has releases every single second, so I cannot keep up. However, I did order a couple of new things, and I would like to tell you guys what I think about them and my current favorite ColourPop products. I have tried a lot of ColourPop lipsticks, and I've only been able to gather a few. So I just want to tell you guys what I like recently, and if you want to know more details on what I do like and what I think about it, please do stay tuned, as the timestamp will be on screen. I will introduce myself in French briefly, and I'll see you guys soon. Ok, voilà, salut à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien, et aujourd'hui on parle de la compagnie qui s'appelle ColourPop. C'est très populaire maintenant, seulement ça, c'est aussi à un prix abordable. Donc, mais malgré ça, ok, même comme c'est moins cher, moi je fais le shopping chez ColourPop juste quand ils ont les promos. Donc, deux fois ils ont les promos de 20%, deux fois ils ont les promos de 30%, deux fois ils ont les promos qui vous dit acheter 2 produits et ils vous donnent un gratuit. Donc ça dépend des promotions. Deux fois ils ont les produits gratuits avec votre achat. Donc ça dépend. Moi je n'achète jamais quand il n'y a pas de promotion. Ça ne sert à rien parce qu'ils en ont tellement de produits que vraiment c'est un truc de ouf. Donc voilà, comme vous avez vu sur la photo de la vidéo, je vous montre mes produits préférés de cette année venant de ColourPop, et ensuite il y en a aussi quelques produits qu'ils ont lancés cette année que j'ai testé et que j'aime beaucoup. Donc je vais vous dire mon opinion sur ces produits, et aussi j'en ai eu à tester plusieurs liquid matte rouge à lèvres venant de ColourPop, et j'en ai quelques que j'aime beaucoup, qui ont une longue durée, qui sont confortables. Oh là là, c'est un truc de ouf. Oh, j'adore ces couleurs que j'ai gardées là. Donc j'ai hâte de vous montrer mes produits préférés, parce que vraiment ColourPop, non seulement il y a la qualité, j'adore ColourPop parce que non seulement ils sont très moins chers, mais la qualité c'est impeccable. Vraiment, à part leurs rouges à lèvres qui ne sont pas aussi confortable, j'aime beaucoup leurs produits, ce qui veut dire que quand je passe une commande là, même comme c'est sur internet, parce que deux fois les compagnies qui sont sur internet là, c'est pas facile à retourner les produits, parce que ColourPop, ils ne font pas les remboursements. Donc quand je fais le shopping chez eux, je fais très attention, parce que si je n'aime pas, je perds, parce qu'on ne retourne pas les produits chez ColourPop. Et je mets tous les liens des produits sous la barre d'infos comme d'hab. Et puis pour ColourPop, on peut seulement l'obtenir sur le site. Donc il y aura tous les liens, comme toujours, tous les liens de référence ou bien comment me joindre sont sous la barre d'infos. Donc voilà, restez sur place. Les produits favoris de cette année tout à l'heure, et on se voit à la prochaine. Et aussi n'oubliez pas de faire des commentaires, partager, liker, abonnez-vous si ça vous intéresse. Et aussi n'oubliez pas de me donner des suggestions. J'aimerais bien écouter ce que vous pensez de mon travail. N'oubliez pas toujours de prier le bon Dieu, et on se voit à la prochaine. Au revoir. Guys, so like I was saying, I did 2 orders with ColourPop recently. I've gotten things from their new launches. You guys know they always have so many launches all the time, so it's hard to keep up, and the fact that you cannot return is hard for me to order. So when I'm ordering, I do a lot of research first and see what would work before I buy. So I only shop there when they have like a 20%, a 30%, or buy this and get that free, or buy this and get this free. I never shop there full price. I always tell you, before you shop, think smart, look for coupon, look for discounts and promotions, because it will always be there and there will always be a new product. So please do not rush. And I love ColourPop because of the quality and the affordability. The only thing is it's not available anywhere else but online, so I always have all my links down below as usual, and there's no return with ColourPop. So when I do buy, I'm careful again because you cannot return. So I'm here to test and tell you guys what's good, so you don't have to do all that work, and I think that's very, very exciting, right? And the most important thing for me is the fact that I found a good selection of lipsticks that I think will be so beneficial for any woman of any skin tone and of any age pretty much, because I think they will work, because I think we all need a little bit of color here and there, and then some nudes and browns. So I've tested so many of their lipsticks, and I must say the only thing that I've been underwhelmed with ColourPop is their liquid matte lipsticks. They tend to be very drying, but they've improved. And with testing so many of their products, I see that I've rounded up a few that are pretty good and that will last all day and be very comfortable, provided that you do put a lip balm before you start applying your lipstick. So if you want to know what I loved, please do stay tuned. It's coming up right up next. Again, as usual, I would love your suggestions down below in the comments. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you will. I would love to see you come back. And always don't forget to praise God. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Ciao guys. Mwah. Bye bye. Alright guys, this is the first part. It's more of like the complexion products and lip products. I don't have a big collection as I said, so I'm just going to show you my best and worst in this area, and then we'll move to the eyeshadow palette. So you guys know they came out with the brush set, and I only got one, and I got the foundation flat top brush F15. I wish they had the name. I try to clean it up, but that's another thing. It stains pretty bad, so it'll be hard to clean. It's an okay brush. I have cheaper ones that are even better. I found that with this, like normally I clean my brushes every 2 weeks, but with this, only after a couple of days, it's really messy and clogged and thick and has a lot of buildup in it. So it's definitely hard to continue. So I think you can only use this like for 3 days, and then you have to clean it again. If not, your makeup application will be awful. So if you want to try, it's not bad. I got it on sale, so I don't regret it, but it's not one of my favorites. It's doable if you're going to be cleaning your brushes like twice a week, but if not, it might not work for you. You guys know they came out with their foundation, and it was hard for me to find a shade because you know it's not in store, but I feel like this color right here, Deep Dark 185, is like one of my perfect matches. It's not too matte, it's not too glowy, it's perfect for in between. Guys, I love the foundation. It's almost full coverage to me. I'm actually pretty impressed with the color match. I think it's pretty darn close. I just don't like the packaging. As you can see, white is just messy, and I don't have time to be cleaning too much. But it's actually a sturdy packaging, and I just wish they had more of a closure, like a cap for the pump, but it does lock. So right now it's locked, it won't go anywhere, but it's just a risk to take. But I love this product. If you really wanted it, it's amazing. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I review products almost daily, so it's best to keep up with me that way, and then I come back on YouTube and do a roundup. So every day I review some type of product, so always check me out for my thoughts if you are looking to be up to date on a regular basis. These are the no filter setting powders. I think they came out with 4 shades. Again, I got all of these on sale. I didn't pay anything full price. And guys, I have the translucent and the banana. That is the banana, and that is the translucent. That's the banana. I wish the opening was a little bit wider for larger brushes or for beauty blenders that are a little bit big, but I mean it does work. You do get a little bit of product, but I don't mind this because I like to see me finishing products when I know I like it, so it's fine for me. And yeah, for the price, it's not too bad. I love these powders, guys. I'm not a fan of loose powders, guys, because when I'm on the go, if you have kids, if you're busy, you don't want to mess, if you're traveling, I usually like compact powders. But when something is that good, I don't mind, and this is one of them. That's the translucent. It's just amazing that I wouldn't mind dealing with the mess. I really do like them. Now these are the face powders. The first one I have, the Bits and Pieces bronzer. I don't like their packaging because it's so standardized, because I think they were trying to save money, but it's like I have to write my own notes so I don't get confused because they look the same. Most people use the Bits and Pieces as a bronzer, but for me I think you can use this as both a bronzer and a blush because it has a little bit of glitter in it, so it can you know, reflect as a highlight too as well, a little bit, not too much, but it does have a little bit of reflex in it. So as a bronzer, as a blush, mixed with a little bit of, you know, glow in it, it works for a 3-in-1, I feel. So a little bit of highlight if you don't like to wear highlighters, or if you're in a rush, it does work as a bronzer and it does work as a blush. It's a multi-purpose. It's a 3-in-1 product. This one is Rodeo Drive. It's not as red undertone as the other one. It's a little bit cooler in my opinion. So if you're scared of the red, you might want to go for the Rodeo Drive, especially if you're a darker skin tone. And again, so the bits and pieces on the right is a little bit red with a little bit of glitter, and the one on the left is Rodeo Drive. It is a little bit more cool toned, so it depends on what you want, but they're both good for bronzing. Okay, I think this has to be one of my favorite products from them, and this is the ColourPop brow pencil in the color Banging Brunette. And this is not gonna focus for some reason. This color is perfect. It's not too hard to apply and it's not too creamy, so it's the perfect consistency. I would buy this over and over again. It's so good, but do not push it all the way up. It will not go down. That's the only problem with this, and it will finish fast. But guys, if you're on the go, you're looking for the best thing, this is amazing. And this is the spoolie. This is in the color Banging Brunette. It's just a perfect brown for me. Not too dark, not too light, not too crazy. Cool toned. It's perfect. That's just the coloring right there. If you guys were interested, that's how that looks. Perfect consistency. Next, this is the lip pencils. People have raved about them so much. They're really nice, guys. I mean, if you're looking to buy one, I would say buy it. I got this free with one of my orders, so that's why I got to try them out. I feel like you can even use this as a lipstick. I think it's just that good. They're creamy, easy to apply. Obviously mine is a little bit messy because I do use them, but you have to sharpen them, so they do get a little bit messy because it's not like a pencil. It's a little bit creamy. So you see that, guys? It's almost like a lipstick. That's how beautiful they are. So definitely recommend these. These are the lippy sticks, guys. These are the lippy sticks. I have the color Capiche. It's more of a nude shade, so you guys can see how creamy it is. Okay, so I only tried one color lipstick and I didn't like the amount of dryness that it gave me. So this is very drying, but I like the finish. I like everything about it. I just don't know if it's the color that I have, because nudes tend to be safer for me, so I thought a nude would be okay. But this is very drying, but I do love the finish. That I don't know, I want to try it again in a different color just to see if this one is just too drying, because even when I put a lip balm under, it's still very drying. I do recommend this if you can find a good shade, but I don't know, this color particularly is just too drying. With these, the packaging is very messy, and don't pull it all the way up. If you pull it all the way up, it's gonna not come down and you're gonna lose your product, so just be careful with that. But other than that, I do think they're good. I just need to find one that's not drying. Going into their concealers, guys, their concealers are good. It is, I think it's a little bit on the matte side. Again, buy everything on sale. I do love them. These two are the older version. I haven't gotten the new one yet, I don't think. So if you're looking for a bright highlight, I say go with the 1050. I love the wand, I love the applicator. If you're worried about being dry, just put a little bit of oil on a wet beauty blender and mix it with the concealer and you'll be fine. And spray your brush or beauty blender with a setting spray, whichever one, it would work. So oil, add it to the concealer, or wetting your beauty blender with the water or a setting spray will make it less mattifying. But it's not true matte, but it's more on the matte side, but it's really good. 1050 for me is a bright highlight. Deep Golden 60 is more towards my shade, and I got Deep Dark 54 to contour with it, but I think it's a little bit too light, so I'm gonna use this to mix with my lightest concealers just to use it up. But this is almost like my skin tone. If they made it a little bit more warm, it'll be my perfect skin tone. But this one I got for contouring. but it's a little bit too light. But these are amazing. This is the liquid lipstick in Avenue. This one does get drying after like 5 hours, so you do want to put a lip balm under your lips, and it does bleed. So but once you line your lips, you put a lip balm and you apply this. It will last you about 5 hours before starting to get dry. It's pretty good for a 5-6 hour day. So this is the I Love Sahari lipstick shade in Ariba. This is like the perfect red, guys. It's like that perfect holiday red. Boom, I'm here, look at me. However, it's not full opacity. To get this to be like very opaque, I have to line it with a pencil liner in red. I love the NYX one in deep red. I believe that's the shade. And I line my lips all over with the bright red, and I go in with this, and it's beautiful. I have a display of this on my Instagram, Facebook, whatever you name it. It's so pretty once you line it up. If you don't use a lip liner with this, it will look red, but it's not going to be opaque. It's more of a sheer type of thing, and like medium opacity, bright pigmentation, but opacity, full coverage is not there. So you have to line it up, and it lasts all day. Very comfortable. You can reapply this. I love the formula. Bad Habit, the best pink ever. It's not too crazy, it's not too subtle. The formula is amazing. It can last you 10 hours and you can reapply it. I can eat and not have to reapply this. This is just amazing. And even if I had to, it's just so good that, oh my god, 10-11 hours and I am covered. This is one of my best. I hope they don't discontinue this, because ColourPop likes to discontinue things and I don't like that. But this is Bad Habit. I have repurchased this like 2 times already. It's so good. This is Anyways, and this is the Ellery times ColourPop. I just wanted to support my sisters. This is a really nice brown for women of color, or anyone in general who likes browns. Lasts very long, very comfortable. I like it. I mean, I can't complain. It's actually really good. So if it doesn't dry me out and lasts all day and I can reapply without it looking chunky, I'm good. So this is really, really good. And then this is R&B. I got this free with my purchase, and it's actually pretty good. It's a nice purple, not too dark, not too, bright, and it's just a really nice formula. I do like it. It does last very long, very comfortable, not drying. So yeah, so definitely if you were looking for this, try it out. But I'm pretty sure it's discontinued, but it's a really good formula as well. Opacity, pigmentation, longevity, comfort, everything's there. Last but not least, I have More Better, and this is like, as you can see, I have a backup. It's just amazing. It lasts 10 to 11 hours, no reapplication needed. Opacity, pigmentation, reapplying is good. You might not even have to reapply. It's just so good for any skin tone. I just love it. Love it. The first thing I have, this is the ColourPop Yes Please. As you can see, it's very dirty. Again, I'm just not okay with these companies not understanding that aesthetic is very important, convenience. This is messy, okay guys? This is so messy. I don't understand it, but I use it all the time. This is just a phenomenal palette. I just love it. I use it all season. I don't care, because the mattes are so good. The shimmers are perfect. I have no complaints. You do get a little bit of fallout, so just tap your brush off before using it and you're good. I love it. I can't say enough about it. It's just beautiful. Just that the packaging is a mess. They need to improve. Get away from the white, or if you're gonna make it white, make it easy to clean. And yeah, that's about it. It's amazing. ColourPop Perception palette. I am obsessed. This was actually very good, and I actually have a dedicated video coming up because I did so many beautiful looks with this, because I wanted to show you guys why you should buy this if you were looking. It's a good all-around palette for the price, and I got it on sale, obviously. So I'll do a separate video on this, and I'll swatch them, and you will see all the different looks that I did. I am so happy with this palette. It's so good, and it does come with a mirror, as you can see, so that's even a plus for me. And look at those shades, guys. I've tested all the shades. A couple of them have fallouts. I'll tell you which ones, but other than that, it's an amazing product. Last, again, the packaging is a mess, but this is amazing. Someone who doesn't know how to do makeup, this is really nice. Just 2 mattes, 2 shimmers, and you can actually do 4 looks with this. this as your lid shade, that as your smoked out lid shade, this as your lid shade, and that as your lid shade, and it's amazing. And you can pop them out and put it into a regular Z palette, and so it's really good. I like this for all skin tones. It's amazing. And yeah, that's it. So I wanted to have like 1 or 2 Z palettes. I have a double-sided one from Sephora, which I really love. I got that on sale, and I just wanted something different. And this is the one by ColourPop. Again, I got this on sale. It's empty. I'm just gonna customize this one, and that's it. So yeah, so that's just the palette right there. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Per usual, let me know down in the comments what you like from ColourPop or any other company, anything else you want me to try, suggestions, comments, share, like, subscribe if you want. Come back soon, and I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to always praise God, and mwah, ciao guys, bye.
So when they put you to the test, just do your best and let God do the rest. And enemies stress, I'm a living witness, I'm the proof. Nothing is impossible, and that's the truth. You can achieve if you plan to. If I can make it, man, you can too.